well, before I even do any of this, I need to clean all this. Alright guys, mailman just stopped by and I got a new tripod. Let's go ahead and take this out. Wow. Comes with whatever this is. Take this. Comes with some little bag. Like I would ever. Get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Okay. Oh. Look at this. She's sick. Alright, let's set her up, I guess, and throw her on there. Alright, we got you guys thrown on the tripod. We're gonna go ahead and clean up everything before we start working on the hood. Alright, so we got everything all cleaned up now, and then we got this box right here because this is where I kind of want to work on the hood at. So I do got a bunch of supplies and shit. We got some Red Bulls, we got some brake cleaner just in case, a car freshener. What's in here? We got, oh yeah, okay. We got a nozzle for the air compressor, we got some 220, some 320, and then here we got some more paint, some screwdrivers, some scotch, all that and some, so. Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna go over the things that you are gonna need. First things first, this is a fiberglass hood and we are using spray paint, so you know, some people might not have the amazing finish that I might have, but we are going to be taking those steps, you know, to make it look decent. So, but the couple of things that I got was an orbital sander and these pads. This orbital sander I got around at Menards for about $15. It was pretty cheap. And then the pads, these are probably around $5 or $6, and then I got around $320, $220, and then $180 for the discs I used. The paint kind of depends on what you want to use. You want to make sure it bonds to fiberglass or whatever you're spraying with, but I used primer first. And then I also got this little attachment, and that's going to help it kind of like spray a little bit easier. But other than that, it's pretty much just the essentials I got, so we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Oh yeah, also when you're doing this shit, just make sure you wear a mask or at least something. You know, I know this is a fucking medical mask, but it's something. You don't want to be breathing this shit in, so. Alright guys, I actually just went over the edge just a tad bit more, just so it looks a little bit better, but over than that, we got everything pretty much sanded down on the top. I'm going to go ahead and blow all this off, and then we'll probably go ahead and get some primer on the top. Alright guys, I got the it all cleaned up now. I'm going to go ahead and throw the first coat of primer on. Alright guys, and just want to say, you want to check your can and make sure it bonds with whatever you're using, because I'm using a fiberglass hood here, so you can see on here, this is a fiberglass hood, so you just want to go ahead and double check what you're using. Alright, so you can see I threw on the first coat, and I did, focus more on, the tight areas that, it's going to be kind of like reflecting the most, kind of like the curves and the crevices. But other than that, I did kind of space it out a little bit, because I am going to be going over multiple coats. But other than that, does look pretty good, so we'll go ahead and continue from here. Alright guys, surprise, I actually forgot to film the second and third coat, but this is like the last coat. If I do need to go around any more small kind of like areas, I will, kind of like such as like the corners and like maybe the backside a little bit, but for the most part, I'll probably just throw this outside and let it dry for now. Alright, we got the hood thrown on just the part scar for just now. I'm going to go ahead and sweep up the floor a little bit because it is all dusty, and I'm going to try to get all this at least swept out and then aired out a little bit before we go and throw any other paint on it. So we'll go ahead and do all that, and then we'll catch you back once the hood is dry. Alright guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. I got just 2 wires just coming down, and I'm gonna attach these to the back of the hood, just kind of like around the little like the bolts, so right around like those. So it's kind of just gonna be suspending in the air. And then also what I'm doing is I'm grabbing a broom too, and I'm kind of like cleaning the area up there, and then after that I'm gonna be going and taking my air compressor, and I'm just gonna like blow all the stuff off. I already kind of did it a little bit, but I'm just gonna do the majority of the area, so nothing will kind of like fall or land on the hood. So we'll go ahead and get it all prepped up, and then we'll go back to get sanding pretty soon, hopefully. So we got the hood all sanded down with 320. It was sitting outside for a bit. I just hurry up and wanted to sand it down and get it all pretty much ready. So I'm probably gonna put all 4 hood bolts on the back, and then get it all hung up, and then I'm gonna get some plastic all taped off, and then probably water the floors. Alright guys, so we got the hood all hung up. It is pretty secured on the back end. So this is pretty much my game plan. We're gonna go ahead and tape up that all stuff, and then we're gonna pour some water on the floor and get to painting, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much no game plan. Oh, and I need to clean this off. What am I doing? Yeah, we need to clean it off, make sure there's nothing on here, and then we'll get to painting. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the main thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all cleaned off, and then we're just going to paint it. So let's go ahead and just jump in it. Alright guys, and just a little heads up, make sure you read the directions on your spray paint or whatever you're using. Make sure it's up to room temperature or whatever, and shake well if need to be. So just remember, read all this shit before you spray, just so you know, because you did all this prep, you know, just for the paint to look good. So go ahead and take that extra time to read it. And make sure you're wearing something too, you know, so you don't breathe this in. And I always like to have this type of handle because it makes it a lot easier on your wrist and a little bit easier spraying it too. So, and these are pretty inexpensive. Alright, so we got the first coat thrown on. You can kind of see small scratches and stuff from like the 3 and 400, but the paint should fill those scratches. I did kind of focus more on kind of like the fins and stuff, because that's going to be kind of most noticeable in the hood, but we're going to go ahead and try to hurry up and finish the rest. Alright, almost finishing up with the second coat. Alright guys, we got the second coat on. I'm gonna go throw the third coat on really quick. I'm not gonna film it because it's pretty much the exact same thing. Oh my gosh, that fly, you better come here. Better not get on that paint, I swear to God, I'll kill you. Alright guys, change your clothes later. Went and took a shower because that overspray is nothing to mess around with, guys. I'm not kidding. But other than that, I put the hood on the car for it to dry. Other than that, it's actually pretty good. I did touch it just a tad bit, just about right here, but I did just spray it one time. Same thing with up there, but you really can't tell anymore. But other than that, it's actually looking pretty good. Alright guys, and that's probably going to be wrapping up the end of the video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more just like this kind of budget-friendly stuff, just drop a sub below. And this is just kind of proving that you kind of don't need a shop to paint everything, and you can do it on a budget too, you know, with a decent amount of prep. But other than that, guys, I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, and also, next episode, I will be wrapping the hood in carbon fiber. So, yep, if you made it this far, yep, you already know what next episode's going to be.